forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Almada. On to Pedri. He has teammates around him. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Ferreira. Well, a really good run. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Slight passing lapse by the keeper. This could be the equaliser. A smart stop here. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Pedri. Portugal looking dangerous. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Vitor Ferreira. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. Pedri. He's in here. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Ruben Dias. Fernandes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Yamal. That's a routine take. Rafael Leao. 10 minutes to go then. Almada. Rafinha. Opportunity here. Oh, still up for grabs. Diogo Dalot. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portugal. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Portugal pushing forward with options available. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Molina. Now with McAllister, and he has options available. Just the challenge that was required. Ball back with Argentina now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Steven Gerrard. Griezmann. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Steven Gerrard. He must finish! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Rafinha. Almada. Neto. Yamal. Well, very effective play in possession. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Alexis McAllister. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. Tagliafico. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Great vision to switch the play. Fernandes. McAllister. Neto. Lamine Yamal. He's going forward well here. Pedro Neto. Alvarez. McAllister. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Alexis McAllister. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Nicely timed tackle. Griezmann. On to Yamal. Opportunity it is. And still danger here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And time for the change now. On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. Alvarez. Lamine Yamal. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Cleared away. Otamendi, and the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?